So tell me about your physical and mental condition when you arrived in the ARU.
When I arrived at ARU, I could not walk. I could barely get out of the bed by myself without help. I could not go to the bathroom alone or anything. My mental state was, I was having a lot of trouble remembering words and remembering, things in a conversation.
How was that emotionally?
Emotionally, it was really hard. It was really new. I had the stroke about 10 days prior to being there, if maybe not even that long, 7 days, I think. And so it was really new, and it was really scary because I couldn't get my thoughts straight, and I couldn't make my left side move much of any at all, and just not knowing on how to take, how I would take care of myself, how anything was going to go from there.
Yeah. And how did your medical team make you feel comfortable?
As soon as I got there, they already had my room ready. They had a special bed in there for me. All the nurses were waiting for me to get here from transport. They were super welcoming. The dietitian even made sure that I had dinner that night because it was kind of late and it was past their dinner time, but she made sure, she asked my husband, who got there before transport did, what I would eat, and made sure and brought it up for me. They were amazing.
That's awesome to hear.
Yeah.
And what was your experience while you stayed here? How long were you in the unit?
I was in the unit 10 days, and from day one, I got there, it was late, like I said, so day one we didn't do any therapy, but starting day two, first thing in the morning, the occupational therapist came in, and I had not had a shower since I had been in the hospital for, that was the 8th day. And the first thing she asked me was, how would you like to take a shower? And I was like, oh, you are my new best friend. So that was the first part of her helping me learn how to take care of myself, was to get me a shower. It started out with more her than me, but by the end I was completely independent doing it on my own. The first day of therapy was kind of scary because you don't know what's coming, but they were so awesome. Just so wonderful. They just start at your level and they work up, and their motto is, a little goes a long way. And it's true. It's very, very true. And then speech therapist, I saw all three of them on the second day that I was there. He is amazing. He pulls things out that you don't even know are there and gets you doing things, thinking about things the entire time you're there. So he gives you homework. But if you do your homework, you come along you progress really very quickly.
And now you're here,
Now I'm
It's not easy to find this office, it's not easy to get to, so you're back on your feet, you're moving, and back to daily life. What was that process like?
It's been kind of I guess not that long, but it seems to be a long process. But ever since I got there, they empowered me with how to take care of myself so that it wasn't such a burden on my family, and I'm doing fantastic, and I'm still using the things that they taught me every single day to get further and further, and I'm getting close to being able to go back to work soon.
Was there a specific doctor or nurse you worked with the most, or was it just kind of the whole unit?
The whole unit's just absolutely magnificent. I never had a bad nurse. The dietitians are amazing. They take good care of us. I gained weight when I went to the hospital. You don't hear that too often. The physical therapists, the occupational therapists, they are amazing, and they are very friendly, and they are very welcoming, and you don't feel like you've just been thrown to the wolves. They really take care of you and the nurses, and Dr. Zachary's wonderful. He listens to you, which is hard to find in a doctor these days. But the nurses, if I hit the button, they were there. I mean, you didn't have any waits. They listened, and if you had a problem, they figured out a solution. And that was the way with therapy as well. If there was something that wasn't quite working for me, they figured a way around it.